Hello, I hope you're doing well. My name is Idris, and it's a Friday. It's a Friday, probably the last Friday for this month of July. I want to welcome you to our learning episode. As always, I want to thank all of you that are giving us your comments. This is where we come, we pick what we're going to actually talk to you about, and probably you would love today's. We've talked about it, in our previous episodes, but we felt because I had quite a number of inbox, and we want to bring it to you for the starters, even for those that have existed for a while. I know. So, but basically, we want to learn how to find tourism business and strictly for tour operations. This is a big question that my colleague posed to me, and I said, look, Friday I'll probably assist you address this. But before we get into, because getting business is the easiest thing that you could ever think about. But one thing that you need to mind, to consider, the preparation. I think we've done a video about preparation. And to me, before you think about getting any business in your tour operations business, prepare yourself so well. And we're gonna scan through just a few things that you'll probably need to prepare yourself about. And one, for a starter, you must have your company profile or your company presentation. Have it well done. And I'll tell you why you need your company profile. Probably you're going to start emailing out to potential buyers and potential agents. And they will read through who you are, what you offer, why your company. It's very important because we are trying to get a step on how to find business. Make a destination profile or a presentation. It's very important. What are you selling? Are you selling Uganda and Rwanda, Kenya and Tanzania? Do you have their destination presentations? And I will tell you why. To all your potential agents, you'll probably need to walk them through this presentation. Show them what destinations that you're promoting, what do they entail in terms of experiences, accommodations, etc, etc. Think of getting an email database. That's very important. An email database that is very, very significant. For example, you can grab the CATO, the Kenya Association of Tour Operators database, and probably this is where you're going to start emailing. And trust me, you'll get one or two people probably coming to you. And think about product knowledge. Now, you cannot get to think of how to get business when you're not trained, when you don't know what exactly you're going to actually be selling. So find a consultant to walk you through most of these things. How do they cost? How do they do an itinerary? What is found where? And how can you pass a perfect itinerary? All that is very important. Two, during your engagements with your agents or buyers, you'll be able to train them about the same, what we call product knowledge training to your agents. Now, this is one of the most critical things that you must think about. That if you want to work with agents, you must train them how to sell that destination. So, trust me, product knowledge is very important. Then the other thing you could think of is ensuring that you have a clear payment system. Because someone would love to pay you. Look, do you have your bank accounts already open? Can someone do a wire transfer? Can someone pay by credit card? Can someone pay by Master? Whatever. So all payment systems should be working. Then, lastly, prepare yourself to be working with the recent technologies. Most of you are still into the traditional way of doing itineraries, of costing. There are different softwares that you could think of. We've got GrandIT. GrandIT, you can use it to do an itinerary. At the same time, it gives you a proper or perfect costing for whatever you're doing in your sales. So if you can prepare yourself ready and prepare well, trust me, the next thing is business will find you, and it will come in plenty. So let's dive in, and we're gonna look at the 5 cores on how to find business. Because you've always asked, Idris, I need to find business for my company. Pay attention. This is where you need to unlock the doors. 1, think of growing your online presence. I've always told you that 90% of travel bookings, holiday bookings, are online. Trust me, grow your online presence, grow your social network. Think of new content being added. Could be a new product, launch it online. Have a great website, and when we say a great website, it must be user-friendly in that category. So if you grow your online presence, trust me, business will be there. You will get business. 2, think of email marketing. We've talked about a database. You could have 5,000 emails within your MailChimp account. Newsletters. Think of what to sell, what to present to those emails. So email marketing is believed to be the most effective way to market your tour operation services and products. Then probably you can spice that with the Google advertisement. Remember, we've talked about the search engine advertisement. The relevance here is increasing your visibility. Think about it. Put in some money, have a set budget for your month, probably you'll get business. And majority of them, you'll probably be championing visibility and online congestion. Probably you could as well think of trade show participation. Like we've already said, there are so many trade shows all over. But think about the ones that are so reliable and those that are well researched. Take time to research about a particular trade show. But before you go to a trade show, make sure you know how to present yourself, what you're going to talk about, what are you presenting, what are the prices of your products that you're taking into the market. That's very important. Who are you meeting? Have you done enough research? Now, the biggest mistake that you do before you leave the show is not to do research on who you're going to meet. And you find that you are a seller and you're meeting another seller of other products, probably. So seller in the market, there's no transaction. It must be between you as the seller, you are meeting probably a buyer. All right, and our last point here is use of a sales representative. Destinations, for example, you can talk about someone who is in Brazil and he's a sales representative. He can do some marketing, about not only you as a country, but he talks good about your brand. They are there, they are hired. Someone could be in Cape Town. Find them. Find good markets where you could actually have these sales representatives. You can think of about 1 or 2, and their monthly budget could be between $2,000 to $2,500, but it's very worth. It's money that you can probably sink in your brand, and after a period of time, trust me, you'll have business. So those are some of the ways that you can, and the easiest way that you could find business for your tour company. So I think I have answered some of those queries. And being a Friday, I want to leave you and enjoy your weekend. Don't forget to follow us on our social media platforms. We are on YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter, and Facebook. I want to thank you and see you Monday in our tourism business team. Bye-bye.